Renowned journalist, playwright, and author Barbara Gloudon was laid to rest today. A Mass of the Resurrection ceremony celebrating her life was held at the St. Margaret's Anglican Church in St. Andrew.
Politicians, members of the business community, as well as her former co-workers in theatre and at the RGR Gleaner Communications Group, all sought to pay their final respects to veteran broadcaster, journalist, and playwright Barbara Gloudon. Dr. Barbara Gloudon died on May 11 after weeks of deteriorating health. During Thursday's Mass of the Resurrection ceremony at the St. Margaret's Anglican Church in St. Andrew, memories of the woman who left an indelible mark on Jamaica.
She and I had the most beautiful parting when we held each other for about an hour and wept and cried and confessed our mutual love. It wasn't always so. We had our moments. But I'm saying that we all passed through the gateway that was Barbara. Nobody in Jamaica was untouched by the life of this extraordinary woman.
We would often hear her speak up downtown and going down there and speaking to the people down there. She was very much a part of the people. And I think she took some of those experiences and the people skills she gained, that common touch, she took that into her work as a journalist.
Indeed. In fact, she maintained that common touch in all facets of her life. She'd speak fondly of her experiences in the Papine market.
Yes.
Even on the hotline program, she'd share concerns about the price of food, because that was always something that was near and dear to her.
Born Barbara Goodison on February 5, 1935 in Malvern, St. Elizabeth, she attended the St. George's Elementary School, St. Andrew High School for Girls in St. Andrew, and the University of Iowa. She married Ansel Gloudon in 1960. The couple had 3 children. Miss Gloudon was a playwright, working with the Little Theatre Movement pantomime production. Most known for hosting the call-in radio program Hotline on Radio Jamaica, she also worked as a journalist with the Gleaner Company, interviewing international stars including Marilyn Monroe and Sammy Davis Jr.
Harry Belafonte was a big-ticket interview, but he was hard to get a hold of. She met him at the airport in Kingston and introduced herself as Barbara Goodison of the Daily Gleaner. Belafonte said, "No interviews, please." She didn't back down. She asked again. He said to her, "I'll give you an interview if you ask me something no other interview has asked me." She said, "What the heck wrong with you?" He laughed. She got her interview.
Miss Gloudon died 11 days after her husband's passing. The Mass of the Resurrection is an Anglican ceremony for the dead, symbolizing anticipation of the joyous resurrection.
I'm glad for you that you knew Barbara. I'm glad for you that you knew Mrs. Gloudon. But we knew our Babs, and she was beloved. She was our beloved, and we celebrate her life today, but we mourn our passing because nobody was ever quite like her.
Herman Green, TVJ News.